Hey everybody, welcome back to the video. So today we're going to be learning about outline in CSS. So let's get started. So basically outline, normally we learn borders, but it's kind of like a bit advanced or more better way of borders. So yeah, let's go ahead and see how outline works. So first of all, I'm going to have an h2 tag, just saying hello. And in this, I'm going to have my index.css, which has a link right here so that I can get the CSS thing right here. So I'm gonna have h2 and it's gonna be outline style, and these are the things with outline as you see. So these are the things, and this is a shorthand form which we can use, which I'm gonna come in a second, and these are all the things we're gonna cover too. So first let's go start off with the basic one, which is you have to make it separate or so, something like this. So these are the things you can use. So normally we saw these in borders like dotted, double, groove, hidden, and none. Some of these are, all of these, or maybe some in borders, and some are probably not. So let's go ahead and use dashed. If you don't want it, you can just use solid. So I'm just gonna use solid for now. And let's go ahead and open this with live server so that we can see our output, and it's kind of gonna look as a border. Okay, so let's go ahead and see this. So it does kind of look like a border, but it is not a border. So to prove you guys, I'm just gonna have a border. Let me go ahead and have a border. I'm gonna have a shorthand form. I'm gonna put it 5 pixels so that you guys can see solid, and it's gonna be red for the border. And there we go. So this is our border right here, the red thing, and the outline is the thing that is above the border, which is pretty black. It's kind of like a black in color. So let's go ahead and do something like this. So we're gonna have the width of it so that we can see, and we're gonna keep it to 5 pixels, the same as our border. And now that is our outline, and then this is our border. So this is our border, the red thing, and the black thing is of course our outline. So that's a way of how you can understand which is border and which is outline. And if you want to understand even more, you can just put a background color to, I'll say, yellow, and there we go. So this is our background color, and this is our outline. I mean, this is our border, and this is our outline, the black thing right there. So I'm just gonna zoom this. So yeah, so this is our background color, the red thing is our border, and that's our outline. So that's how you can identify this. So outline is above border, not below it or the same as border. So yeah, so let's go ahead and remove all this since we don't need that. So let's go ahead and see other thing with it. So you can also do outline offset. So let's go ahead and get our code back so that I can show you guys outline offset. So let's go ahead and do this outline offset. So this is basically gonna do kind of like a padding, which I didn't explain, but it's just gonna give a space or so. So let's go ahead and put like 10 pixels. And there we go. So that's outline offset. So normally if you observe the before code, it's gonna be like sticking to right here. So let's go ahead and remove this to show you the before thing. So that's how it looks before. But now if I add the outline offset, let's go ahead and add it of 10 pixels, and that's how it looks like. So it kind of gives like a space or padding right there. So that's an example of how outline offset works. And you can of course set the outline color too. So let's go ahead and set the outline color to be I'm just gonna put a blue, I guess. So let's go ahead and do that. So if you want, you can remove the outline offset. So I'm just gonna remove it, and there we go. So that's our outline color. You can just change it, feel free to just change it if you want. So yeah, and that's about this outline right here. But this is all very hard to do. What you can do is you can just have dotted or something, like that's gonna be hard to do, but instead you can just have a shorthand form, which is outline. And let's go ahead and have outline right there. So what you can do here is you can directly specify everything. So I'm just going to specify 5 pixels, solid border, and the color is going to be blue, and it's gonna work the same thing. So there we go, it works the same as before. But if I remove blue, it's gonna give us a default color, which is black. So that's how this outline works. So you feel free to just change this code if you want. So that's pretty much about outline. So that's it for today's video. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.